Lila lived in a village bursting with life. Flowers tumbled over fences, bees buzzed lazily in the sunshine. Yet Lila longed for something beyond the everyday. She yearned for the magical.
Old tales of witches and enchanted creatures filled my imagination. I spent hours lost in these stories. Each one whispered of a world waiting to be discovered.
One day, Lila heard a new story. It spoke of a witch named Morwenna, deep in the Whispering Woods. This witch, the story went, possessed unimaginable power. Lila felt a pull, a deep curiosity, urging her toward the woods. She knew she had to see this witch for herself.
Despite the dangers whispered in the stories, I decided to venture into the forest.
The forest welcomed her with a symphony of sounds. Leaves rustled in the breeze. Birds sang hidden melodies. Lila felt a thrill course through her, a mix of fear and excitement. She journeyed deeper into the woods, drawn by an invisible thread of destiny. With each step, Lila felt closer to the magic she craved. The sunlight faded as she ventured deeper. Shadows grew longer, twisting into unfamiliar shapes. Still, Lila pressed on, her heart pounding with anticipation.
Morwenna, Morwenna, Morwenna.
The words echoed through the silent woods, guiding her toward her destiny. The air grew heavy with the scent of pine and damp earth. Strange plants unseen in the village lined her path. Their leaves shimmered with an otherworldly glow. Lila sensed she was entering a place untouched by time. It was a place where magic thrived, hidden from ordinary eyes.
Deeper and deeper I walked, the trees closing in above me. Sunlight struggled to reach the forest floor, creating an ethereal twilight. The sounds of the village faded away, replaced by the whisper of the wind through ancient branches. It was as if the woods themselves were whispering secrets, urging me forward.
Finally, she emerged into a clearing bathed in soft green light. In the center stood a small cottage, smoke curling from its chimney. The air crackled with energy, sending shivers down Lila's spine. She knew she had found the witch's dwelling. As Lila approached the cottage, a figure emerged. It was a woman, tall and imposing, with eyes that shone like emeralds. Her long, silver hair flowed behind her like a river of moonlight. This was Morwenna, the witch of the woods. Morwenna studied Lila with a knowing gaze.
You have come seeking magic,
She stated, her voice a low, melodic hum. Lila, though intimidated, stood her ground.
Yes, I want to learn.
Morwenna smiled, a slow, unsettling curve of her lips.
Magic is not a game, child. It is a force of nature as wild and unpredictable as a storm.
Lila listened, captivated by the witch's words. She sensed both danger and allure in Morwenna's presence. The witch's words only fueled her desire to learn.
I'm willing to learn. I am not afraid.
Morwenna's smile widened.
Very well. Become my apprentice. I will teach you the ways of magic.
Lila felt a surge of triumph. Her dream was coming true. And so, Lila began her apprenticeship. Morwenna taught her to harness the power within herself. She learned to speak to the wind and command the rain. She discovered a world unseen by ordinary eyes, a world teeming with unseen forces and ancient magic. Years passed. Lila blossomed under Morwenna's tutelage. She mastered spells and potions, her confidence growing with each success. The forest became her classroom, its creatures her companions. Yet, a shadow lingered in the back of Lila's mind. Morwenna, though powerful, seemed to harbor a darkness within her.
There is a rare flower that blooms only under the light of a full moon. I need it for a powerful potion.
Lila knew the flower. It grew deep in the heart of the woods, a place of delicate balance and ancient magic.
This flower is not easily obtained. To take it would disrupt the balance of the forest.
Morwenna's eyes narrowed.
Do not question me, child. You will do as I bid.
Lila felt a knot of unease in her stomach. She knew taking the flower would be wrong. Lila retreated to her room, her thoughts racing. She had always trusted Morwenna, but now, doubt gnawed at her. Was Morwenna using magic for her own gain, regardless of the consequences? Lila knew she had to make a choice that would shape her destiny. Lila spent the night wrestling with her conscience. She thought of all she had learned about the interconnectedness of all things. She remembered the delicate balance that held the forest and the world in harmony. To disrupt that balance, she realized, would be a betrayal of all she held dear.
I will not get the flower.
Morwenna's eyes blazed with fury.
You dare defy me?
Lila stood her ground.
You taught me that magic is a force of nature. We cannot use it for our own selfish desires without consequences.
Morwenna laughed, a chilling sound that sent shivers down Lila's spine.
Foolish girl, you know nothing of true power.
In that moment, Morwenna's true nature was revealed. Her features contorted, her humanity fading until she stood before Lila as a creature of pure, untamed magic. Lila knew she had made the right decision. She would not stand by and watch Morwenna destroy the balance of nature. Taking a deep breath, Lila gathered her courage and prepared to fight. She would use all her skill, all her knowledge to protect the forest and the magic it held.